Today I'm gonna be rating your thumbnails. So first up, we got Kelly Jelly 64's thumbnail, Bowser Jr.'s cereal brand, and this one is pretty fire. Everything here looks nice and dandy. You got Toad Shy Guy Jr., Tony the Tiger. They're all good sizes. I like the flakes in the background. The text right here, it's really bland, but it works. I just noticed, I don't know why you didn't cut out the cereal box properly. I feel like you could have just, like cut out the white, but it took me a while to even notice that, so I guess it's fine. And this actual cereal box looks nice. 9 out of 10. Alright, next we got 4 thumbnails from Plushy Bros 64. So this one is interesting because, first of all, this King Boo looks amazing. I don't even know how you did that, but it looks great. But this logo here looks not great. Just because it's like really low quality for some reason. Like the rest of it is fine. I don't know what's up with this logo. And this plush doesn't look great. But these over here look awesome. Just a perfect picture of Luigi and a nice looking EGAD right here. And a good background. There's just a couple adjustments I would make. Personally, I would just make Luigi like way bigger. And I just stick him in like, I don't know, something like this. And then, boom, gotta have a little drop shadow. And then, actually, you know what? Boom! So, I took matters into my own hands here. So, the original thumbnail is not bad. It's just, the logo is low quality for some reason. And then, this plush doesn't look great. But this is like an 8 out of 10. But, I made a few changes. So, I made these bigger, like I said. King Boo doesn't need any changes. And then, here we have the nice looking, good quality logo with the nice text that matches the Dark Moon. Alright, next from him we got Mario vs. Donkey Kong plush, and this looks pretty fire. There is kind of a lot going on, but I like the logo and the text looks exactly like the logo. Everything basically looks good. This one's good too. It's like a 9 out of 10. Next we got Super Mario Wonder plush. Now again, I understand it's very hard to get the text to match, but the text does not match, but that's fine. The real issue here is everything looks good, but for some reason you decided to cut out everything like this. Yo, what is going on here? It looks like you just got like really lazy with cutting out the characters, and just look at this logo. Ooh. But yeah, ignoring that, everything else looks great. Look at Luigi here. You even bent his leg. Give him the hat. Looks awesome. Mario, of course, ignoring his edges. You got Goomba with the blue toad. If you outlined these images like a normal person, this would be a 10, but it's a 9. And then last thumbnail sent by Plushy Bros 64, we got Pikmin Snow Day. Now this does look pretty good, but I would change Snow Day because it is kind of hard to read. Like, obviously you can read it when it's this big, but like when it's pretty small, that's not drawing anyone's attention on like a YouTube recommended page. So this thumbnail is just really, really good. I like everything about it. I'm honestly gonna give it like a 0 out of 10. I just think it's really good. Although I did notice this guy in the middle, I just don't like, I'm not a big fan of his face. However, I'm a big fan of this guy. So I think I'm just gonna make some small adjustments. There we go, that looks better. And then, something else I noticed is it just doesn't really grab your attention that much. It's just a little too boring, so I'm just gonna spice it up a little bit. And there we go, that looks pretty good. I just made some minor adjustments, red circles and arrows so you know where the focal point is, and I just made the text a little bigger. Change the background a little bit just to make it more eye-catching, So yeah, I hope you enjoy your final thumbnail. Alright, next we got a set of thumbnails from Yoshi Land. And Yoshi Land, I like what he does with the text. This one looks good. I like the portal effects you put on here. I would literally just, add some drop shadows to these guys in the corner. Give it like another 9. Y&W Lemmy. This one is great. And it's very simple. A lot of you guys would see this space right here and try to find anything just to fill it up, but it doesn't need to be filled up. This thumbnail looks good without it. These guys, perfectly sized, perfectly saturated, and then Lemmy, nice and big. A lot of you guys would also have Lemmy here, and then you would have them smaller, so he would fit, like his whole body would fit. But you don't need that. This is good. This is like a 10, 9.5. Now this thumbnail feels weirdly spaced. I don't know. It feels weird, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, these guys kind of feel crammed in here, and then you have this weird section where it's just like whatever that is, and then like the text looks good, but it's like weird. I don't know, and I don't even really know what I'm talking about. So this one gets like a 7, but I don't really know why. Now this one is pretty sick as well. You got Iggy, he needs a little drop shadow. Everything looks great, looks dandy. The background is Cascade Kingdom, I think, for some reason. And I think it would be cooler if it was like just the Igor album cover, like just the pink in the background. I think maybe that would work better. But yeah, this one's like another 8, 9, I don't know. And then final one, we got Baby Mario's girlfriend. I'm not gonna ask why. He's dating Zelda, but again, this one looks good. Needs a little drop shadow on all the characters just to separate them from the background a little bit. And it's like weirdly desaturated. Do a little of this, and look how much better that looks. And it took like 2 seconds. So yeah, this one's like another 8. Alright, and to end off this video, we got Scott Hawkinson's thumbnail, the box. Obviously, this thing the watermark kind of sucks, but if you have the watermark, you have the watermark. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. I like this thumbnail, but there's a few things I would change. Text, boring. You can get away with like the white color and the black outline, but I would at least find a better font. Like, I don't know. I just had this one from the Sam Cats thumbnail. This would probably look better. And make it bigger. It's very small for some reason, so I just do this. So there we go. I kept it as close to the original as possible, but basically I just made everything bigger. And I was restricted to only what you gave me, but I would try to put something here, fill the space a little bit more. But yeah, this one's not bad. This one's like a 7, 8. Just like a weird choice of font for some reason. This one's not good either, but everything else is good. Just needs to, you know, take up more space. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to my second channel before you leave, because this is on the extras channel, and I got new videos coming soon.